everybody? I'm getting ready to fix up just a couple of quick recipes that you can fix up in a hurry. I'm gonna do a crab cake, and then we're gonna do a dessert, cookie dough, but it's a no-bake cookie dough. So we'll get there, but let's start with here. We got 1 gram of pork rinds, and what I just do is take it, just crush it up until it's nice and fine. Get yourselves a scale if you don't have one yet. They're very useful. So we're just gonna mix all these ingredients into this bowl here. So I already took a can of crab meat and I drained off all the water and patted it dry with some paper towels just to get them kind of drier so there's not any extra moisture in there. So we'll go ahead and add that in. And then we'll take our 1 ounce of crushed pork rinds and throw those in. And then about a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan or grated, your preference. And then about 1 tablespoon of almond flour. I'm gonna add in a little bit of lemon juice. You can do fresh if you like. And I got my pan over here going. It's already kind of hot, so I'm gonna pull it off a little bit. And if you have some chives or green onion, I would add that. I've got some leftover onion and cilantro from Taco Fiesta night, so I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of that for color. We'll mix this up. And then we're gonna add in 1 egg. Beat that in there. It's gonna help bind it all together. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Probably just a little bit, like a pinch. And we gotta get dirty, guys. Kind of looking for that kind of consistency. It's kind of pliable, like a dough almost. Make sure you got some oil in your pan and get your pan good and hot. We'll form these up. You could serve these with mayo on top or like a spicy mayo by adding a little bit of sriracha into some mayo, maybe a tablespoon of sriracha into 2 tablespoons of mayo, and that'd be really good on top. Or you can just hit them with some lemon juice. They're very good that way as well. Our crab meat's already cooked, guys, so you're really just trying to heat it all the way through. I would guesstimate about 2 minutes per side, 2.5 minutes per side. So while I'm waiting on that one to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and form my other patty. Do you like crab cakes, babe?
I think.
Well, I can put spicy mayo on it, it'd be good anyway, right?
Yeah.
Make a spicy ranch. Oh shoot, I forgot to get more ranch. I suck. You know, I think I got room for both in this pan, so I'm just gonna slide this guy over. Go ahead and throw this one in. Starting to smell good though, that's a good sign. I'm kind of excited to eat these. And obviously you could make more if you wanted to make it into like a dinner. You could double the recipe and maybe make some broccoli for the side or some zucchini, something low carb. Keep it keto friendly.
Yeah.
Get close to that. That's what you're looking for, guys. Nice golden brown crust on the top there. Let that one cook a little longer since we put it in there late. They smell good though, don't they, babe?
Yeah.
You can also make these with really any kind of seafood, and you can call it a croquette, I guess. Like if you want to use salmon, it could be a salmon croquette or a mackerel croquette or something. I had some crab in the fridge and I was craving a crab cake, so that's why I used crab. Oh yeah. That one looks good. That one looks very nice. All right, so those need a couple more minutes. So I'll go ahead and whip up a little spicy mayo to go on top. If you guys know of any good mayonnaises that don't use soybean oil, put it in the comments for me, because I've been looking for a good one. I can't really find one. They all have a bunch of soybean oil in it. She loves the spicy mayo. Like I said, I think it's about 2 parts mayo, 1 part's sriracha, but if you want to look up a recipe, be my guest. This is just something quick on the fly. We used to work in restaurants. That's what they would say when they need something really fast. I need that on the fly. Like, all right, man, come in. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to this. Give it a little bit of acidity. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take these off the heat because I think they're just about done. Turn our burner off. Make some magic happen. All right, guys, that's it. Quick and easy. I'm gonna let Lindsay try it. It's probably pretty hot, babe. Not gonna bite you. Good? Thumbs up? Or 2 thumbs up. You got a fork in your hand, so. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Let me know how it works out for you. All right, what's going on, everybody? We just finished those crab cakes. Now I'm going to show you how to make something sweet, but also it'll help your macros out because it's basically a fat bomb. You're going to want to use equal parts cream cheese to butter. So I've got 1 block of cream cheese in here and 1 stick of butter. We're going to need Lilly's chocolate chips. This is the ones I recommend. They're sweetened with erythritol, so you can use like 100% cacao chocolate chips, but you'll have to add more stevia. I just find that these are better for me. We're gonna use this Full Circle Market almond flour. I found this at Hy-Vee and it's got the lowest amount of carbs that I've found yet. It's got 3 grams of carbs per 1/4 cup. So it's like $9 a bag, but for me it's worth it. And then we're gonna use some Swerve, erythritol granulated. I got about 1/4 cup left in here, and that's what the recipe will call for. I will link the recipe in the description for you guys. And we got some salt. Just gonna use a little bit, about a pinch of it. Mint extract. And then organic stevia. I get this on Amazon. It's like $16 for this whole thing, so it's a pretty good deal. And then I'm gonna use some green food coloring because we are gonna make mint chocolate chip fat bombs. No bake fat bombs, sorry. You're not gonna put these in the oven. It's just called cookie dough. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my chocolate chips. And this is about 1/4 cup, guys. I just had a little bit left in the bottom of the bag, so I'm just using the rest of it. Doesn't have to be a perfect measurement. Same thing with the erythritol. I know I got about 1/4 cup left in here. You're gonna wanna make sure that your butter and your cream cheese is softened, or you could kind of nuke it little by little, but you don't wanna melt it, you just want it softened. So. I would say you're probably going to want to use about a teaspoon of the extract. Sorry. That's actually looking a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So we'll go with a half teaspoon of the extract. Sorry guys, I should have been more prepared with the opening of my extract here. I forgot they put those little tabs on there. All right. And then you're gonna wanna go with about 20 to 30 drops of stevia. We are going to use an emulsion blender for this. Emulsion blender? I'm probably murdering the way you say that. Might wanna mash it up a little bit first to get it going before you turn that thing on and start spewing everywhere. All right, once you get that all good mixed up with the butter and the cream cheese, I'm gonna give it a taste. Tastes minty and it tastes sweet enough. At this point, if you wanna add a little more mint or a little more sweetness, obviously you're gonna wanna add some more stevia or erythritol or mint extract. Now you're gonna add in about a half cup of almond flour. This is just gonna help bind it together, make it more like cookie doughy. And now I just want to give it that green color because that's usually the color of mint chocolate chip. So a little bit of food coloring, probably about 4 or 5 drops here. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit more mint. I like it pretty minty. Pretty spot on the color though. I think that's pretty much the color of your mint chocolate chip ice cream when you get it at school. So now once we get this all cleaned off, we're gonna get some parchment paper and basically just kind of mold it into cookie dough shape, and then we'll roll that up and throw it in the fridge and we'll let those form. They'll probably have to cool for about 20 to 30 minutes and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the fridge. And we're just gonna cut it into little pieces like you would cookie dough. And we got perfect fat bombs to help you hit your macros for the rest of the day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how they turn out for you guys. Have a fantastic night.